Civil was a big stan and defender of Rakita during all this coke binge child abuse stuff. So before we get to any Rakita embarrassing clips, because people have just been surfacing in relation to the whole booger sugar stuff, and it's very funny. But here is the latest Rakita update. Okay, we're gonna keep updated on Rakita. Working on a new studio for revitalizing the show.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's all that was wrong here, Nick. You are so right. Just fix the studio. By revitalizing the studio, Danny, does he really mean he got kicked out of his house?
It might be that, or he's like saying I got to re-up on like some mirrors and a couple more ounces before I do my next stream.
I pretended that I've emptied out my liquor collection, so I can't live stream until all these bottles are empty in the background.
They probably confiscated a lot of stuff when they came and into his house. Okay, so he's got to resupply a little bit. Get a fresh new paint on that sucker. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, a good decision when you're gonna have maybe a couple months left of streaming before they put you in a cage next to a Nisajoma. Fate worse than prison.
He says, when the show comes back, there's going to be a new look and a slightly different feel. I think you'll like it. I know most people won't, but it will be comfy over time. Planning the kickoff show and getting into a good place to speak about the world without speaking about my case should be very soon. Also taking the opportunity to shift to a more daytime schedule.
Because I won't be at home.
Also taking the opportunity to switch to a more daytime schedule, but I will still have my stuff for nighttime peoples. Hope to see you again. Sorry again for the absence as I put a bunch of pieces back together. Do you feel bad?
Absolutely. I feel horrible for his children, maybe even his wife a little bit. Not as much
Definitely
as wife, definitely the children.
She at least got some cocaine out of it.
This is absolutely insane. Shouldn't this dude be worried about not going to jail? This is a big sentence that he's staring at, right? I would think, Danny, if I needed to really tighten up and just be on my best behavior until a court case went through, I think the last thing I'd be doing is live streaming anything. I don't think he should be making any content right now at all, but maybe pre-record, maybe write some shit out. Obviously, yeah, because once he got his deal, he's just like, I can just get drunk and shoot the shit. You're right, exactly. He's got that coke brain.
He's got that coke confidence. He thinks he can just come back and be like, eh.
Yeah, he's just up there at 3 a.m. just like,
he's not worried at all.
We're gonna run this shit, dude. A new studio, dude. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna represent myself, dude. I am fucking Saul Goodman in this bitch. So I'm gonna represent myself. I'm gonna have my "you can't handle the truth" moment. The whole government's gonna fall at my feet because I've proven to them that I reign supreme. I am the golden god. What were we talking? Oh yeah. No, he's got coke brain. No, just another. That one was for Harles, baby. That's an "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia" joke. If you know, you know. I'm just out here using the dentist system.
That's right. What I was gonna say, we've got some extra Rakita stuff, okay, and it lends some credence to some of the stuff he's being charged with or alleged. Okay. It's also funny to me. Oh, I know what slipped my mind. It's funny to me that I've seen like 100 different lawyer streamers go on and talk about Rakita and his situation. And we even saw the clips of that one guy saying like, he's going off in chat right now. He's fucking incriminating himself. He's fucked. Like he's saying all this shit, whatever. And he thinks on his coke brain that he can go live and not say anything incriminating. Like you were in your chat, private chats where you can delete and edit what you post. And you're incriminating yourself saying where the guns were and this and that and the third. The other lawyers are yelling at you, and you think that you're going to go all cooked up on stream and confidently not say anything, not put your fucking foot in your mouth. I doubt it.
And
Especially
drunk.
after.
He's gonna be drunk too.
Definitely drunk. Especially after you see some of these streams. It's like, this guy isn't capable of fumbling when he's fucked up on stream.
This is just the dumbest thing. I love it though. Like you were saying before with the protest. I mean, just keep it coming.
Keep it coming, folks.
I am here for it.
Let's see a Nick Rakita bathroom break, and then we'll get out of here, okay?
Notice how different they are from mine.
You ever see Kevin come back like this?
Oh my gosh. Woo! We're back. Sorry about that. Sorry
Rudolph with your nose so
Here we go.
bright.
Sorry about the delay. We are back.
Won't you guide my stream tonight?
We are back to this
cocaine.
We're back
from
to
the
this
tip of my nose.
No, not this document. We are on to the next story. Oh my god.
Rakita, the red
Give me just a second.
lawyer.
Jesus Christ.
You'll never do more live shows.
He's like tripping. He's tripping over his words while he's doing it. You know, he's like, it's just, especially this at the end.
Back to this. We're back to this document.
We're back to this document.
No, not this document. We are on to the next story. Oh
We're on to the next story. I mean,
Jim Henson presents The Thing. My goodness, my God.
He has Anna Kasparian as like some Middle Eastern caricature here. Has his like Discord fucking picture.
That's a good decision, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Oh dear Lord. Okay, Rakita, tell us what's happening.
Okay, so that was that's funny.
That's funny.
So I'll tell you what happened. Why it took me so long to come back.
Tell me if you believe this, Kev.
Oh yeah, he's lying. Yeah, I know he's lying right now.
So Lady Raggets
just did the whole.
Lady Rackets is sleeping,
and I go up and check on her and make sure she's good.
Okay.
Before the stream, I was hanging out with her and stuff. It was nice. It was like just very chill. So I said, I'll come back at this 1 hour thing and I'll come give you a kiss.
Right.
But she's out. Star Wars is on. She's laying there. It's all beautiful or whatever. So I go down to give her a kiss. Startled her. Bam. Hit me in the fucking face. Like she sits up.
Oh!
And I get down here and I'm like, oh my God.
He's gone full slug.
Actually
now,
bleeding.
Too.
So sorry about that.
At least his wife is real, but now
well,
he's
that's
making
the
up
difference.
being abused by her.
That's the difference, is that there was no shoe and no person throwing the shoe. Rekieta does have a Miss Rackets is real. She's just not the reason exactly why his powdery nose was a little red there.
What a piece. You know,
a cope? An extreme cope, though.
Yeah. You just throw your wife under the bed like that. I mean, under the bus like that.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he throws her under the bed, too.
Probably.
It was fun.
Room for April or whatever her name is.
It was, that's good times. That's good times. Anyway, okay, we're going to move on from that one. Proctologist says, well, your nose probably hit her before you leaned down. Yeah, I mean, technically, but
somebody made a big nose joke and he rolled off that. They're like, your nose probably hit her first.
He goes, well, technically speaking, you're actually right. You know, I didn't think about that. It's a good point. You know, you didn't think about that. I do have a pretty big nose. You know, dude, I cannot wait, dude. When we get this thing rolling, man, like we're going to run this shit, dude. I'm telling you, man, like I have a great idea. It's such a good idea. Like, I really hope I remember this in the morning, dude. You and me, dude, we're locked in. You want another key real quick? Yeah, dude, we got this. At least that's how I hear it goes, Danny. I've never been in a room like that. Okay. I don't know what happens. I'm assuming this guy just took his vitamins. Maybe it's a little pre-workout. You know,
right. That's what it is.
He's got a little C4 in his veins.
Big Dog says, I want what he's streaming. I mean, yeah, like, do you know a guy, Big Dog?
Big Dog cocaine.
You know a guy? Me and Kevin could sure use some stuff like this to get our shows nice and energized, right? Yeah.
I can't remember. Somebody was doing a take on Rekieta, and they included, look, we all know that streamers are doing stimulants to keep up with their 8-hour stream. I was like, I did not know. Somebody essentially their advice for Rekieta was, dude, just get an Adderall prescription. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Just have a
Right.
different crippling addiction. It's fine.
No.
One of them is more socially. That's the most boomer take ever. Just be
I
addicted to the
agree.
thing that society's okay with you being addicted to. It's fine. It's just
Yeah.
gonna, have some equally irreparable damage done to you. But this one is socially acceptable, so go ahead and do that one.
People wouldn't be yelling at him as much if it was a prescription to Adderall as opposed to a mirror in the kitchen on the kitchen table.
Oh,
with
he'd be
fucking
snorting
lines.
it in a No. He'd be snorting it real
You're
fast.
right. Yeah, I was gonna say it would turn into that real quick, wouldn't it? Here,
He
let's
needs
let
the
him.
drip. At this point, he needs that drip. He can't not have it.
What a nasty taste, huh?
Look,
Wait, what?
This is a safety hazard for me in general. I mean, let's be honest.
Doing coke on stream's a safety hazard.
It's
for
a
me.
big nose, right?
It's a,
The logistics of kissing around this thing are fucking difficult.
I wonder
Very fucking difficult.
I wonder how much he can get up in that big nose. That's a good coke sniffing nose. If I ever
it's a
seen
damn
one.
shame that those bastard children that decided to speak out to their priest and I think one of their family members. It's a damn shame that they had to do that, because now we're gonna miss out on great content like that. Danny, that was the most entertained I have been since Anchorman 2 came out. I laughed, I cried.
Yeah.
I think
What a roller coaster.
wet myself a little bit. I had a fart go wrong during that whole part, but
I get fart
experienced
shy. I've tried to tell
every
Kevin
human
this.
emotion that I could ever experience during that 1-2 minute Rekieta clip. So that's the real loss here, guys, that we are going to be missing out on this titan of content. Just a real legend will be lost to us now, all because his stupid children needed to be fed and bathed. I mean, can you believe it? Is there no
How dare
justice in
they?
this world?
What do these fucking kids think this is? Okay.
The kids should have stepped up, really.
That's true.
That's who I'm upset with. Isn't that what old Finger Blast McGee was saying? Like, oh, well, the oldest kid should have just stepped up and helped.
Who
Yeah,
took
why don't
care-
you teach him your pizza casserole recipe, you fucking freak?
Who do you think took care of my little sister when my dad did all that stuff in the bathroom? Me. Okay. Sometimes your kid's got to step up. I threw my dad under the bus instead of my mom. I wouldn't want to say a joke like that about my mom. I love my mom too much.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad. You get that one. You're the cokehead. You're the cokehead, neglectful father that I have.
Boom. There you go.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, folks. We're here to say sayonara to the chat.